if anyone's still here throughout all of that nonsense, welcome. Maybe it's fixed. It looks like the connection is actually good now, so we're just gonna press on. And if people are here and watching this, then they are here.
I'm sure people will trickle back in
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll
over
come back
time.
in.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hello, if there are people watching, this is just like a great intro to any stream.
Patience, we are
Hello,
over
anyone?
to you.
Yeah, I wanted to search the room for a stim pack to fix my arm so I can do the pew pew.
Right, absolutely. I'll give you a perception survival. Nope.
Maybe?
Nope. It has to be my internet because everything just.
Ooh. Oh, that's a bummer.
It's back? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna press on. Yes, perception survival,
Okay.
please.
Survival with endurance or perception. Or what? Okay. Do...
0 successes. There is medical equipment scattered around, but in your basically you're standing in the doorway as these things are crowding to get through it. There's nothing immediately within. But you still have your major action left.
Yeah, but I don't know. So like, all I have are two-handed weapons.
Yeah, you may need someone to help you out if anyone has a stim pack. Otherwise, you may just want to pick up a stick or something and just start swinging.
I guess I'll just punch. I'm gonna.
Yeah, make
try
an
to-
unarmed attack.
Can I slide over my brass knuckles as like a reaction or something?
I would say that yeah, if you wanted, if seeing one arm limply hanging to the side, just reach in your pocket, toss him out to the floor. Yeah, patience. I would give you your major action to reach down, grab him, equip him, reload your fists.
Yeah, I was just like, patience! And I'll slide it. I'd be like, look low! And you hear the metal grinding across the floor, slides right into your leg.
What?
It's
Okay, and
brass,
that's
the
knuckles?
paperweight, baby!
Let me get my glasses.
Quality paperweight.
You know I always trip over this shit.
All right, so for next round, you'll have some brass knuckles. You can act your some weight behind those buttons.
Yeah, I just found where the knuckles were. Cool.
All right, we have 2 left that have not yet acted this round. They're both going to charge the doorway, the space now vacant from Sir Lance. Which we'll put one to Sawyer, one to Nuka. So for Sawyer, hit on attack.
Miss.
I'm going to spend a villain point to re-roll that entire roll.
Sure.
Sawyer, that is 1 success to the head.
All right. The head. Few shot, but all right.
So 2 damage to the head, 2 physical damage to.
And I only take 1 of that because I have 1 physical.
Yeah. Just a monstrous muscled limb just comes flying through the door frame, colliding with your temple. As the other one's gonna reach around for. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yuka, the attack your way. 0 successes. We're gonna villain point that because of course we are.
Of course. Spend them. Spend them, Hoop.
Still 0. That's unfortunate. I have spent 2 villain points to do a total of 1 point of damage. Good job, me. End of the round, the one that dropped it stay down? It does.
Ooh.
It is out.
Oh, sweet.
Nice, nice.
Top of round 2. Harbinger, you're up. You now have 2 within
Uh,
firing range.
Okay. To quote Marisha Ray here, pop pop. That's pretty much my. I'm a one-trick pony.
Absolutely.
Pop pop with the assault rifle. So I'm just gonna unload more of the clip down the hallway there.
For
It's like playing a monk. Alright.
one of them is severely injured. The other looks relatively.
Okay. I can get back into. Here we go. Okay. First one. Okay, I'm gonna use so it's always fast shot and center mass. So I should be able to re-roll that d20.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there just a way to just re-roll the
If you-
d20?
Click the 20 result. Click the little die symbol that
Yep.
has a 20 on it, and then click roll.
Yep.
It'll just
Okay.
great. So just 2 successes. You're maxed out in AP.
Okay. Okay. So first one. And
Or
okay.
was this against the heavily injured one or the
Heavily injured one. But there's
absolutely
a burst.
absolutely going to drop it? It is going to burst into the other one, so it'll cost you an additional point of ammo.
Okay.
We'll take
And fast shot, second major action is she's down on one knee, just firing into the room. She's gonna do it again.
Right.
Okay.
A
one
success.
Torso.
Need.
Okay. We love slow moving zombies.
That is
With a
3
burst.
damage with the burst. That one is still standing, and another one
Okay.
outside of your view is going to take a ricocheted bullet chest.
Okay. It's loud in this hallway. Just
Very. It is deafeningly loud with all of the gunfire.
But she has just like a slight grin on her face as she's like firing down and dropping these things. Very disconcerting.
Yuka.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm close now. But I'm also looking at Patience, who's looking pretty rough and needing that pack. Is there a space in the doorway past these abominations now?
There is space
Are they still
behind
pretty
them,
crowded?
but they are swarming that.
Okay. All right. Well, I just gotta get him down then. So I'm gonna pull out, or I have it out already. So I'm gonna use my, I'm going to use. Oh, captions.
Captions are busted. It's fine. I'll fix it.
All right. I'm gonna shoot with my pipe gun, but I'd also like to use my minor action to aim, in the attempt
Yes.
to make that a little more accurate. So,
Gonna reroll one of these
aiming.
d20s.
Great. All right, so I'm gonna make that attack. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try it out. Weapons, pipe gun. Bloop. And roll it. Come
Yes,
on
that's all you
now.
need.
Okay. Incredible. I'm gonna look for one that's more injured than the others.
There's one heavily injured in the middle of the door.
That's what I'm going for. I roll that damage.
Oof. Yes.
Nice.
Taken out. There is now space to get through if you wanted to rush into.
Yeah, I'd love to do that as far as I can get.
So you would actually have to spend AP if you do another minor action.
Ooh, that's true. No, should hold on to it. Okay.
Okay.
I saw a shaking of the head, so I will stay
Well,
in place.
So there have been.
Yeah.
We have lost about 6 total party AP just because it caps at 6. So if you gain any more while you're at your cap, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt to spend them because you're going to regain
What are we at right now?
True.
5.
We have 5.
Okay,
Yeah, so
then
if
I'm
you
gonna
want to
get.
spend,
I'm gonna.
but I mean, like, Lance is coming up soon. I know he's planning on charging in there.
Okay,
Two.
I'm gonna spend one and charge in just to also clear the doorway.
Got it.
So I'm
You're-
gonna, yeah.
Basically gonna jump to the other side of them, so you'll still be close to them, just on the other.
Perfect. Thank you.
Got it. Sir Lance.
Yes, Sir Hooper.
What would you like to do as you bravely retreat back?
I am going to turn around and go home. No, just kidding. As I said, he's gonna hover forward. He's got one eye stalk just back on Patience to make sure she's not gonna die. You know, and like he adds it to his to-do list, and then he's going to fly into the medical wing. And we got one left? Is that right?
2 left.
2 left. Could I reach one of them with a minor action?
You can reach either of them, as long as you're stepping through that
Okay.
door.
All right, yeah. Stepping through that door, he's going to do that, and he's going to again. Buzzsaw's still spinning. He's going to come up on the first one he can reach. I am going to buy 2 d20s with this attack roll.
And
So I'm going to spend 2 AP
3 AP.
to. Oh yeah. Okay.
The first
that's
one
my
only
turn.
costs 1, but the second one costs 2.
Yeah.
the third
so
one
he
costs
spends 3 AP. I'm going to spend 3 AP to do a buzzsaw arm thing.
Thank you, Cass, for the hero
Um,
points.
So I get 2 more d20s, correcto?
Do.
Okay, so I'm
4
rolling 4
D20s.
d20. There's a crit in there somewhere. Yeah, 3 successes.
I'm gonna spend a villain point and ask you to roll that.
All right, all of them.
All 4.
Zoom a zoom.
Here's hoping they
I'll have to
all are
read-
better.
choose 'em. Come on.
Yeah,
Two
still 2
successes.
successes. You'll earn back one of those AP, and you definitely.
Great. Okay, so just buzzsaw up on this boy.
Yeah.
And he takes 4 damage, 2 piercing.
That's enough. Cut down.
Yeah, he is.
If you can drop this last one before the end of the round, they do not get to roll to try to reanimate.
Oh, good. So that's the end of Lance's turn. This is major and his minor action. So he
Got it.
just sort of like maintains the chivalrous appearance, but also is just going buzzsaw, buzzsaw, buzzsaw. Yeah.
Sawyer, there's one left.
I'm going to rearrange those limbs for you. They're in the wrong place.
Sawyer, you got one in front of you. If you can drop it before the end of the round, then no reanimation rolls are made, and combat is.
Let's try our best.
Still-
I'll use my fancy schmancy gun
this.
again.
Yeah, laser pistol.
Yeah. Whew.
Am I considered
You're
close right now, or do I need to move
you're
forward?
close.
This. I'm gonna go ahead and just in case use 1 AP to get through.
Sure. You can even use your minor action to aim if you'd like.
Oh, with this one I can. That's true.
Yeah.
I can't do that with gamma gun, so I forgot.
That's-
Yeah, I'll use my minor action to aim.
All right. So you get 3 d20s, and you
Another
can
D-
even re-roll one of them.
One.
You could re-roll 13 if you want to just maybe farm some D. If you click one of those 13s and re-roll, it'll just re-roll.
And hit reroll? Okay.
Hey, look at that. Farmed back your AP.
Hey! Yeah.
Definitely hits.
Well, I four. That's damage.
3
Three
damage. Still standing.
So close. I like blast one of its limbs off and it still scurries away. I look at Harbinger.
The limb starts
How am I
crawling
supposed to
towards
aim
you.
any better than that?
No, that's great, honey. That's great. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Patience, it's down to you.
Says as she fires down the hallway.
Yeah. So do I get how many majors and minors do we get?
1 major, 1 minor.
Okay.
Uh,
Well then.
From the door frame, you can see it. You could just spend your minor action to aim. You spend an AP to get an extra 20, just to try to ensure
Yeah.
that kill.
You can
I have
also
to try
how
to
much
punch
AP
it.
do we have?
2.
What's the AP at?
2.
Oh, 2. You can spend 2 AP to get another minor. No, major. You can spend 1 AP to get another minor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend 1 AP to get the dog to attack if I hit it with the knuckles.
Just run in, swinging, dog right on your heels.
Oh,
0
man.
hits with the knuckles. You do have hero points if you'd like to
Yeah.
re-roll it.
We've got a ton of hero points.
Yeah,
You've-
so many.
we have,
hero
like,
18
points. We
hero
have
points.
17,
Yeah.
18, yeah.
I just bought 5, so we should blow through at least 5 because I bought them for us.
Can I use more than 1 per turn, or is it just 1?
You can only re-roll any check once.
Well, yeah. Oh,
But if you fired again, you could re-roll that one as
okay. So I can only do 1 dice per reroll.
No, you re-roll both
Or-
dice.
Oh, okay.
You re-roll
okay.
the whole check.
That's what I was. That's what I was trying to ask.
Yeah. Still no successes, unfortunately.
Why didn't I make a monk? That should exist.
But you do still have your dog attacking.
Yeah. That's a thing, at least. Maybe.
The hit, but a complication.
Mm.
You can spend a hero point to re-roll, so there is no complication.
Yes. Yes. That's what I got.
Perfect.
Yeah, here we go. That's better.
The
Much
perfect
better.
roll. Yeah, roll your dog's bite damage. For
Well, that's
3.
good.
Nice.
That's very good.
That is
Nice.
enough. Wipe it out.
Beans! Do it!
Get him, Wishbone.
Beans just dives
That's a
up
good
and just
boy.
starts ripping the construct limbs apart. Out of curiosity, how many of them would have? 3 of them would have gotten back up had you not killed them
What?
outright.
Beans for the win!
We stand.
Yep.
We stand a good boy.
That's why he's Beans the tank.
Yeah.
But
I don't care what Sir Lance says. Beans the 7th is awesome.
He had a
the
lot to prove. He heard us talking.
what happened to
about
the first 6?
there's a
Old
farm
age.
upstate.
Yeah. Yeah.
it.
They've all
Literally,
retired.
there
They're on the
is.
family farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
they're on the family farm. They're retired. Just tell them.
Yeah. The medical
Let their
wing
days happen.
would go silent. The corpses of these abominations lie still.
Everybody all right?
No, I am badly injured.
Can I help with
Yeah.
that? Can I take a look at you?
Yeah, I
If you
can try to
wish.
help.
If I had time, I could sit here and repair it myself. But I do have a repair kit if we are in a hurry.
Not a
I'd-
mechanic myself. I don't know if anyone can.
I'd whip
I'm
out my
doing-
multi-tool and try to work on
Get to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
plants.
I'm
I'll work
gonna
on
give
healing
you.
patients.
I'm gonna give you the repair kit to use if you want. It's totally up to you. But basically, a repair kit is a stim pack for robots, mechanically speaking.
Yeah.
So it would do. I think it's int plus repair. No wait, that's just the first aid action.
If you're using it to, it would just heal.
Yeah. I don't have one. Let me look. I guess I've got all the notes on it. Let me just check the gear for it.
Can I just try to
Very good.
repair?
Oh, it does. It does. It can be applied as a part of a first aid action and add 4 HP to the amount that you heal from it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that is a success. I believe that go to regain health. You regain number of HP equal to the character's rank in.
Correct.
How many points do you
And
have
then
in
if you
repair?
want to use the repair kit, it would be another 4 on top of that. I am down 6 points. I'm at 3 out under 9. So
Nuka, how many
Uh,
points do you have in repair?
I have 3 in repair.
Yeah, if you use the
so
kit,
use the repair kit, go up 7, and then I'm at max.
All right.
and
Um, I
what
don't know
did
that
it
I
do?
rolled that though. I think that Sawyer rolled that medicine, so I should roll.
For patience.
Oh,
Oh,
then patience.
So,
You can treat your
then
injury.
never mind.
but mine was.
Because I don't have repair. I would have to do repair for Sir Lance, yes?
Yeah. So I just got the roll. That's a
Oh,
natural
God.
That's
20.
good. I'll do it.
I know.
Can we roll
I'm
that,
gonna.
please?
I'm
Yeah, I was
spending.
about to
I'm
say,
spending.
I
I'm
think
spending.
that's
I'm
what
spending a hero
point is
point.
for.
Yep. Hero
Re-roll
point.
it.
Hero point.
So
Let's
we've
do
had
this repair roll
so
again.
many natural.
There we go.
Oh, that's
I don't
it.
know.
All right,
That's
up to
it.
max.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm feeling fine.
So yeah,
Okay.
patience. You can mark your injury as treated. Can now use that arm for your shotgun again.
Yay! And I'm gonna give Sawyer a piece of chocolate.
Chocolate and cheese. It's like a Ween album up in here.
I'm kind of
Thank
walking
you very
through.
much for my little piece of chocolate and like literally the happiest you've ever seen Sawyer in your life.
As I'm like walking through, making sure that Sir Lance and patients are okay, I'll just kind of slowly walk by patients and be like, "Glad there's some medical people here. You okay?"
Oh yeah, here, have some chocolate. Everybody gets, I just like even to the robot because maybe
No,
he wants
thank
to
you.
analyze it.
He
Chocolate
picks it
and
up and holds it in his
cheese.
pincer.
It's like
Look
I'll
at
take.
And after
I'll
taking
take
a hit
Sir
like that,
Lance's.
still in good spirits.
And then there's a
It's
little scene
impressive.
where like everybody is like resting and like getting ready to move on, and Lance sort of floats over toward Beans and floats there in front of Beans holding the chocolate, and he says, "You know, chocolate is toxic for dogs."
Cocks the head.
And then he turns and floats away.
Amazing.
Vaguely threatening, just leave.
Harbinger.
Informationally threatening.
If you'd like
You know,
to kind of,
educationally threatening.
if you'd like to look around the room while everyone else is,
Yeah.
no rolls required, but you find 2 stim packs and a dose of buff out.
Hell yeah. Okay. I was just
Some
gonna.
purified water and
Ooh, okay. And did we didn't happen to pass a security station along the way here, did we? Okay. All right. So
Yeah, I'm looking
I'll
for
kind
the
of.
one working computer in the room.
there's exactly one.
All right. I'll put everything on whatever table I can get, and I'll be like, stim packs, chems, water, vodka, and good job, everybody. I'll like unscrew the vodka cap, and I'll be like, and one for the doctor.
That medical
kinda
grade
hold it out.
stuff.
Good stuff.
Sir
Pass around the
Lance,
vodka.
you've already succeeded at this
Yes.
roll once. I won't make. But we would
To dodge a
find,
bouquet of grenades.
yes, they come flying out of the screen.
Oh, no more of them.
During the hack, real quick, I'm just gonna like walking by Sawyer and be like, hey, good job, and like hold out a fist for a fist bump. Proud of you.
Well, thanks. Like this little fist bump, like barely touches you, like acts like they're going to hurt you somehow. There's no way that's possible.
I'll be like,
Well, Sir Lance, find a
Yes.
log entitled "Something's Wrong." I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. Overseer Pagan is changing. Procedures he's performing, they're beyond anything I trained for. Residents are disappearing. That back are different. They're not just stronger, they're twisted, formed. I tried to confront him, but he just stared at me with cold eyes and said, "They'll thank me in the end." Scared. Y'all are.
He narrates that aloud. for everyone. He says, it is as we feared. Science gone wrong, used for nefarious purposes, black magics. We have to venture further into the heart of the cave and slay the beast.
Okay, so translation: overseers going cuckoo, experiments gone really wrong in the vault. Overseer maybe still here, running gauntlet. Yeah.
Possibly. But yes, it is clear the ruler of these lands went mad with power.
Yeah, I think that evil wizard, the Frankenstein monsters are the people, the residents that came back different. That's pretty
Yes.
different.
It seems as though the overseer was doing medical experiments on the residents of this vault.
Rude.
So, should we go across to the living quarters?
Is there a door that leads in, like, anywhere else, or
There's
is it just the door back?
There's a door to the
Yeah.
doctor's office.
I'd go there.
We should check the office. Watch out for explosions.
Okay.
I'm going to just kind of slide a table over and flip it and kneel behind that and put the rifle over the table, trained on the door.
Got it. Who's going to open the door?
I'll go out to check out the door this time.
Lance will go like a good 20 feet behind you.
And you're grabbing the
blow
door
up again.
handle and you're flinging it open without a care in the world, right?
Oh, totally.
I'll do
No.
a double take, seeing Sir Lance not be at the front. I'll be like, "What are you doing back here?"
Picking my battles. I want to
got
also
it.
to the premiere in 2 weeks.
To the premiere of the actual show.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go with Nuka to the door.
Yeah.
I would feel bad if Nuka went alone.
The two of you get up to the door and you can hear move.
You hear that?
Yeah, probably more of those Frankenstein-looking things, right?
Maybe. Do we just hear one set of footsteps?
It sounds like there's one creature.
Okay. Either another one of these freaky things, or maybe I don't know. The person in charge would have to be in the office. Anyway, you could go back if you want.
Oh, no. You aren't doing this alone, and I have my hand on my gun. Focused. Know what I gotta do. You open it, and I'll just shoot.
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna check for traps.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Huh?
Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. Then
If
I
it is
will.
the doctor, tell them we have an appointment.
All right, Sir Lance, will do. And I will attempt to open the door.
Open it up. A figure does kind of come tumbling out as if they were, leaning against the door when it suddenly opened.
Ah! What is it?
Anyone opening fire?
I'll
it-
take all of 2 seconds to see if it looks like a mangled Frankenstein dude before I shoot.
It is not. It is oddly something that should not be comforting, but in this moment is, in that it is just a regular old ghoul. In fact,
good.
they are clothed, they are wearing glasses, they, land flat on their back, stare up at each of you. Hey,
I'm full on Nala pin. I am on top of this school.
could you not?
I'll just friendly.
Not what? Who are you? What are you doing here? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm Charlie.
Oh, you're the
You are
sensitive
Charlie.
person.
Yes, I read your personal log. I invaded your privacy.
Appreciate that.
You're the command person in the video or in the audio.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta run. He's gone. Well, he was mad before, honestly, but he's he's lost it completely. I've been hiding here for I don't know how long.
Can you
I'll
get us
get
out
up.
of here? The door is locked. And there's no controls. I'd be happy to run out of here with you.
You don't imagine
You
you've
know a
been
way
to the
out?
overseer's office.
You want to take us there?
I really don't.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and fall in line and take us there? Call it a little bit of insurance.
Charlie, am I right in remembering that you are trained in medical information? Or am I thinking that you're the doctor and you're not? Think about it, Charlie.
Um, my brain just went blank there for a moment. Uh, no, the doctor found me and patched me up a little. I owed him my life, and so I stuck around, and it was a good gig up until he started luring people here to kill him and harvest their body parts.
But you are not a
Yeah, that
doctor.
tracks.
Do you have any hobbies?
All right, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I'll
Any other
pull. I'll
skills?
pull Charlie up off the floor. Um,
uh, she
Hey,
she stands a little
Making
shorter.
small talk.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little over 5 foot. Um, fairly thin for even for a ghoul. Thanks for not shooting me. Most people would have just.
Oh, no. You're welcome. I only shoot things that look threatening, or like will threaten my friends, like the Frankenstein things that were running around here.
yeah, and
Yeah.
most people are assholes.
Cool. Um. Well, I can get the door to the overseer's office open, but I don't know what's back there.
You don't happen to have anything in the way of ammunition back there in that office that you came out of, do you? Anything
Holds up
useful?
a pipe.
Weapons? Okay, hold on to that. It'll serve you well. Any
No spare
security
robot repair
stations
kits.
or that?
Um.
Have the
Anything like that. When the security teams rebelled, they were collapsed and sealed off.
When
was the
they
last time you saw
rebelled?
Pig?
Was that?
Patience.
I asked when they rebelled.
Yeah. I guess most of the people here in the vault, they didn't much appreciate everything the overseer was doing, and well, looks down at one of the abominations. It didn't go well for him.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
What? Wait. So, Pagan got taken down in the rebellion, and you don't know what's in the overseer's office?
I've been hiding for a while.
how long?
I don't have any clue.
You have a lot in common with this dog.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
My dog saved his life a long time ago, and this one has not lived up to the expectations of its grandsire.
He is underwhelming at best.
All right. Beans aside, I think take us to the overseer's office. We gotta open this door anyway. So I suppose we're finding out the thing that you don't know.
Right.
The easiest, quickest way you can get us there. Path of least resistance. And if you know any stores of ammunition along the way, that would be really helpful.
There might
Supply
be
closets, security substations, security
Might-
officer, tattered garb that somebody may have a clip hidden somewhere.
last I saw there was an emergency cache in the The overseer's desk had a
Great.
pistol, stim packs. I don't know if it's still there.
Patience, are you able to handle that weapon of yours again, or do you still need the knuckles?
Oh no! If you need him back, you can have these stupid sons of bitch. She just hands.
They're
I'm
broken
just gonna
anyways.
spin them around in my fingertips, and just kiss them and put them back in my pocket.
Damn
It's my
things
lucky
don't
knuckles.
work.
Yep. I mean, they just threw me off. The way I should have just done bare knuckle like back in the day.
You just gotta finesse it a
Today with
little
their
bit.
Fancy knuckles.
The knuckles are gentle gals. You really gotta
Wine and
let
dine
your
'em.
arms flow through, right? It's just a one. Never mind. Let's just get going.
Uh,
Alright.
yeah, she'd
Pats the
take
pocket
you
that the
to
knuckles are in.
the door leading to the overseer's office. Activates the terminal, puts in a password. It blinks incorrect. Tries a different one, incorrect. Tries the third one, incorrect. Um, he, funny story. He might have changed
Yeah,
the
what's
password.
going on there, Charlie? Uh-huh.
I got one more try before this thing's locked out for good.
Move
What?
aside.
No. We have a damn robot, you fool.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a damned robot.
Yeah, let's see that intelligence science.
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
if there's any way for me to backseat hack and assist, I would like to do so.
Yeah, is there a help thing? Is there a help mechanic?
Great
There
question.
is in combat, but not I don't know about in
Yeah,
general.
but I don't know about regular action.
Yeah.
Difficult tasks often completed through teamwork. When someone else is attempting a test, you can assist them if your GM allows it. Describe here how you're helping, and decide with the GM which attribute plus skill combination you're using. It doesn't have to be the same combination as helping. Then you roll a single d20, add any successes you generate.
Nice.
So yeah, if you want
So,
to assist,
you can use a different skill. It sounds like if you
Mhm.
want to use like, I don't know.
use perception repair.
Yeah, you should roll yours first. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 1d20. We'll call it perception repair.
Can I stick with regular intelligence repair? Because that's gonna be my higher stat.
Sure.
If that's a possibility. Okay. All right. I'll roll that. Oh, they're both high. Sorry. Flunking.
It's all right.
Flunking.
So, Hoop, is this? Can I do intelligence science here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to roll it.
Nice.
It is 2 successes. Of the 2 required, the door immediately slides open.
Lance like steps away from the console, and for a moment he's going to do it like a slow, sassy walk by the dog, but decides against it and stays humble.
You're the bigger
Takes
robot.
the high road. He's the bigger robot.
But
So he just says, "There, it is done."
we're able to proceed through the dim hallway towards Overseer's.
I would lead also. Lance would just keep floating ahead.
Beans is right. Beans is right on Lance's heels, like just happily, like he does not understand how much Lance hates him at all.
I've never felt worse in a game than being mean to Beans. Done horrible things in character, but never as bad as this.
As you approach the Overseer's office, there's those same scratches along the wall, same rusted interior, but now you're seeing medical journals, pages just stuck up to the walls, bits of surgical manuals just scattered everywhere, all covered with a frenzied handwritten. The desk itself is littered with vials of blood, some shattered, some still containing some brackish liquid, all labeled with names, all different. The terminal does still seem active.
But there's no movement that we can see inside.
In the immediate room, no. There are
Okay, so
little
this is like
off
this
rooms.
is the living quarters place.
Yes, for the over.
Okay. All right, and there are some doors leading off from here.
Yes, likely
Okay.
to like a bedroom, a kitchen, bathroom.
Mhm.
But it's the overseer's office. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm rifle is out, and she is going to just pull a little expanse reference here. As we're coming in, she's just going to be like, doors and corners, doors and corners. That's how they get you. And we'll
Lance
just
is,
kind of like
yeah.
in every door frame.
Lance is scanning the room, looking for tripwires or repurposed bathroom scales or any sort of defensive traps here.
Patience is
He
wrapped.
learned his lesson.
Patience is wrapped a handkerchief around her face, trying to keep like the nastiness, because it's just getting worse and worse as we go along.
Absolutely.
So it's just like gross.
There are no traps. No grenade bouquets ready to just blow you up. There's no rigged shotguns. But there is a voice calls out. Oh, my dear guests. Welcome to Vault 616. I've been expecting exactly like the perfection, true perfection. Fighter's sacrifice. You will be that sacrifice. Door to the bedroom open. Figure in the tattered remains of a vault suit steps out. There are muscles that bulge under certain parts of the suit, but not in perfect unison or symmetry. They are off balance. But for as grotesque and an abomination as this figure looks, face is perfectly beautiful, as if untouched by the hundreds of years in here. And underneath the lips, as he curls his lips up into a smile, you would see two very long fangs. And we're gonna jump into some comments.
Oh shit!
Overseer.
Did you put a vampire in our Fallout game?
I put a vampire in your Fallout game.
Okay, again.
Oh boy.
I knew that was real. Mothman's real, so vampires gotta be real too.
Gotta be real too.
That tracks.
Sheep squatch.
That's just logic.
We're all at long range at the moment.
Actually, sheep squatch might not technically be real. It's still up for debate based on the attacks that it does. Kind of a hot topic for Reddit.
It's real. It's real.
Mothman is real though. Mothman is real.
My grandpappy
Mothman,
saw
1000%.
sheep squatch.
Play. Yeah. All right, Harbinger. This figure steps out. Every foot impact seems just heavy. Like it's not so much walking as it is picking up the limb and slamming the foot down again and again with every step that it takes.
I already pulled the trigger like 10 seconds ago.
You were just waiting for the bullet to realize it had been fired.
Yeah. Or for the GM to finish their block text.
That too. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
That
I think
is
that's a hero points. Hero points.
0 successes.
Okay. I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll.
Sorry.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
With the
Right.
very dim light of the what little flickering light there is, this is going to increase the difficulty of the shot. So as long as he is in dim light, he just...
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get that. So that's not
Spend that AP.
Yep.
All right. How much AP do we have?
2. But you can always buy AP from
Yeah.
me.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use one of those AP. And then is that just a regular reroll?
So you can spend a hero point to reroll, but if
which I did. So I used 1 hero point to reroll the first one because there were 0 successes.
gotcha, I see
The
both
hero
of them
point
now.
gave a 6 and an 18.
But we need 3 successes to
So
hurt
yeah,
him.
you can spend
Yeah.
1 AP
1
to
AP?
take another
Okay.
shot, and then you can spend
Okay.
another AP for a third D20.
Okay.
You can spend 2
Alright.
more if you want a 4th D20.
Well, then we'd have to buy them, and Hoop gets
Have to buy them
Hoop
from me.
APs.
So I just re-roll that 18?
You'll make a whole new roll
I'll
with
make a
3
roll, okay.
D20s.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All right. And this is the 1 AP?
This is
Okay,
your
that's-
second shot
Okay.
from Fast Hands, Fast Fingers.
Gotcha.
You,
Close, so close.
because of center mass, you can re-roll that for.
Okay.
Oh, please do.
Yep,
All right.
Yep. You got this. You got this.
That
Harbinger.
is 3 successes.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah.
Roll that damage. And this is to
Okay,
the
all right.
left leg. There's
Nice.
nothing to burst into, but that is
Right,
5
okay.
damage reduced down to.
Okay. And since there's no burst, and I know there's nobody else in here, can I just hone in for that?
Burst specifically only targets another being with it,
Perfect. Okay, cool.
but it doesn't cost you any
All right.
extra ammo.
All right.
That's good.
So that's fast shot and center mass, I think, together. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just unloading a clip, and that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Patience.
Patience is going to. How far away are we?
You're at
Which
long range.
Wrong. Okay. So I'm gonna move up 1, and then I'm.
Medium?
Yep, some medium, and then gonna rally. Try to rally myself and
Yeah.
like kind of get pumped up. Feel like, okay, got the shotgun. My arm's feeling better. Okay, we could do this.
I believe that's typically an endurance
Survival.
survival.
I want to keep
You wanna
it
spend a
because
hero
it's
point?
funny. No, I get up there and I get scared shitless because what the fuck am I doing?
I love that so much. Yeah, you step up, you try to brace yourself, just trying to assess the situation, and then the lights blink off. And when they come back on, he's gone. For a moment, it looks like he just disappeared into the darkness, but then you see him just kind of slowly putting cover in between you all and starting to circle you all like.
We're gonna die. Beans, run if you can, honey.
Yes, you're all going to die because you're
Nowhere to run
humans.
to.
Mechanically, I will let you, the players, know that his defense only remains this high as long as he can hide in darkness.
I know. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah. Lights and the console to open the
Door.
vault doors too. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the next thing she was gonna shout.
Harbinger, did you move up or did you fire from long range?
I'm always trying to fire from medium.
Yeah,
so-
you moved up. So you and Patience are both up at medium.
Okay, gotcha.
He is going to go. He is going to dart across the room in an absolute burst of supernatural speed. Well, even odd this. Even as Harbinger, odd as Patience. I roll. There it goes. Patience. Going to just dart towards you. I know that someone had marked needles as yellow in our lines and veils, so I'm not going to go into detail in this. It does have a needle with some green liquid into it and is going to stab you.
Oof.
With no further
Lovely.
details added. That is one success. Going to jab at you. Is going to do no damage. Then it is going to be tossed to the side, now emptied. Still hurt like a bitch because you just got
Okay.
stabbed.
What was injected?
I already got my vaccinations.
I'm gonna spend another Valen point.
Oh.
For sure.
And he's gonna try to take a bite into Harbinger.
Oh no.
Yes, she's yummy, but not like that.
I mean, I'm into that, but not from men. Come on.
Consent is mandatory, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
that
men
is
and not from
one
vampire
success.
men.
Which is
Yes.
enough.
Particularly not from vampire men.
It is 4 points of damage, but it is piercing 1. And persistent.
Maybe like masculine presenting gender neutral vampires, you know, then we can
Yeah.
then there's some flexibility.
Uh,
Androgy-
He's going to
Damn
bite you in the
androgynous.
right leg, in fact.
Okay.
Oh,
I
risque.
like She's gonna say that in character.
Just
It
like,
literally
on the
gets on the
high.
ground and bites your leg, and it's like that was a lot of work.
He went to
My God.
stab Patience and, was still in a crouching position and just reached over, bit you for 4 physical damage to the right leg. Do you have
Okay.
any armor there?
Yes. I have total of 2.
You'll take
2
2 damage.
armor.
Oh, sorry. It's piercing 1. So you'll take 3 damage. And
Oh wait,
ignore
I'm
one
sorry.
of your
So
armor.
and the right leg specifically, it's 1.
So you'll take the full 4. And it's persistent as, he bites down, the fangs just rip into your leg. So on the end of your next turn, you'll take 4 more.
Oof.
That's him done.
Hope the premiere of the series is in 2 weeks.
Plot armor. Who plot armor? One of us is a vampire?
Sawyer.
We were already all thirsting over the character art. We talked about this. We can't replace the character art now. I think I know we just said the thing about the lights. Would Sawyer understand that is my question? Because if so, I'm skipping
Yes, please.
shot, and I'm going to see if I can figure out the lights.
Yeah. If you want to use your minor action to move and then your major action to run, you could get across the room to the
That's what I want.
just kind of vaulting, rolling over the desk, knocking some vials off, staring at a screen that of course is password.
It wasn't made for science rolls, everybody. Is that a this
Fortunately,
turn or a
when you
next
turn
turn
on
thing?
the screen and open it up, all combat stops. It's
Everyone pauses.
Done.
Stop. We all stop. So you can hack this
Cut.
computer terminal.
That would be next turn
Right.
to hack it.
Okay. That is fine. I will stay at the terminal and I will look up at Nuka across the room without saying a word, with my eyes only being like, I'm officially in over my head. There's a screen. Help me.
Luca.
Oh yeah, I'm also bolting across, following Sawyer.
You're both over
now,
there.
How much AP do we have?
0, but you can always buy some
None right
from me.
Okay.
I'll let you
Or-
buy some.
And
Great
bad
deal.
thing
I'll give you
that-
a great deal on some.
I mean, a part of me is wanting to just because Harbinger's got another 4 down.
Yeah,
next
and
turn.
like if we don't do something about it now, I think this might be the thing. Like if we share taking the hit later, then it's probably fine.
All right. Are we
Can't kill
okay
both
with
of us,
buying?
right? I'm fine with buying.
Okay. I wanna buy enough to be able to attempt to hack this computer. So I'm assuming that's a major action. Buy,
Yes.
So 2.
That'd be 2.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll 1 for 1. I'll sell it to you at super reasonable price. It's honestly market price.
Incredible hoop. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you so much for your generosity in these trying times. We appreciate
Yes.
it, truly.
So by the way, did I take 4 damage from my health pool or to my leg?
So the only The only reason that like we have to roll for limbs is to see what you have armor there.
Oh,
The
okay,
damage just
okay,
goes to
yeah.
your health pool.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm dead next turn if we don't do
Yep.
anything.
Yep. Okay. So what do you need from me, Hoop?
Intellect
Incredible. Let's do it.
intelligence.
Do I get a sense from this computer?
Need 2 successes.
How? 2 successes.
You could buy some more AP from me if you'd like.
If I bought one more, I could get another D20.
3d20.
And if I failed this roll and spent a hero point, I'd get to roll all 3 D20.
Absolutely.
I will buy one
There
more.
we go.
You got it.
All right. Here we go.
3 successes.
Oh, no.
Dave Harbinger,
You're
yeah.
staring at this console. Just the password looks like it's anywhere from 6 to 10 characters. It's just, I'm gonna be here forever. That this is infinite possibilities. And you look down, a sticky note that just says password 123.
Wait, I thought it would be 6 to 10 characters. Who? That doesn't make any sense. It can't be 1, 2, 3.
You're
The word password and then 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
I put that in, and also I try to take the note off sneakily so that Sawyer doesn't see that the note was there.
yeah, you are into the system. You want to turn the lights on?
Yes, please. As bright as I fucking can.
Every single light
No
in the
dimmers.
office flashes on. He recoils back, looking for some bit of shadow to dart to, but there is none. Defense is lowered
Ow!
to 1.
This is a pool
we
of
go.
blood coming out of the 2 holes in her leg now on the floor. Like, the fuck did you bite my leg for? Like, as like her eyes are kind of like in the back of her head.
You will join the family. You have no choice. Sir Lance.
Ever heard of asking?
Yeah,
Consent
let me hit
is
this thing.
mandatory, my guy.
Thank you.
Please charge him. Please kill him.
Okay, please. I want to so badly. Can I'm trying to picture this out theater of the mind. Like, I'm imagining the desk's other side of the room. Is he was one of the first ones in. Where can I get with a minor action? Can I get to him? Can I get between him and the desk? Can I position myself so to block the people who are at the computer?
Yeah, with a minor action, you could enter his zone however you want to
Okay.
flavor where you're going.
Sweet. I think that Lance is going to hover forward with some urgency and especially get between him and Harbinger because he knows Harbinger's hurt. And hopefully the other ones too, but just like be front line. And of course he says something super heroic and he's like, I am Sir Lance, attention creature of the night. Go back to whence you came, and just comes straight at him.
Absolutely.
I think he's going to use, just for funsies, he's going to use his jousting pincer, his pincer that looks like a jousting thing, to try and stake this dude through the heart. Doesn't make any sense. It's not made of wood. Whatever. He's just going to fly forward and try to stab this guy here.
Do it. 1 success.
Okay. Let me see. So I've got an 11. I'm going to give you an AP to get an AP to add
Love
a
it.
die. So I'll roll 3 d20. Hell yeah, that's
Getting-
3 successes.
Earning an AP.
Piercing 1.
Earning 2 AP. This is to the right leg, which he has 2 armor, but it's 1. So he'll only have 1 armor, so he's 2.
Sweet. All right, here comes the damage. Oh god.
Oh.
Can I spend a hero point to reroll damage? Because that's stupid and dumb.
Not, unfortunately. Not a rerollable roll. But it is melee, so you can spend AP to add extra damage extra damage dice.
How much will 1 AP get me? Is it 1 per thing, or does it scale up?
1 per up to 3.
Okay,
Do it.
I'll spend the 2 that we have to roll 2 more. I will add 2 more and roll. Ooh, that's more like it. 3 damage, 1
Total
piercing.
of 3 at armor 1, so he'll take 2.
That's still just the 1 piercing, though. Yeah, so,
Yep.
yeah,
That's
it would come with
badass.
damage.
Yeah.
That was
so
really
just,
cool.
I'd love to, sort of, push him up against the wall. I don't want to, throw him superhumanly. Just sort of, use the momentum to, push him back away from the others just for flavor. You know? Just
Yeah.
because I think it looks cool.
The lance hits, clearly just stops. Does not even pierce the skin, but then there's that second effort driving it forward.
Yep. I think what happens is he gets up there and it breaks the skin, and then Lance realizes it wasn't strong enough, and so you see his thrusters just go kick out, so pushes him a little bit more and goes deeper. Yeah.
You just hear Harbinger just with the gun and kind of hobbling forward, trying to stay focused and stay awake. Just, holy shit!
And then Lance turns one eye backward and says, "Now, dog!" and yells at Bean to do something.
Well, Harbinger, there's a nasty wound right there in the inner leg. It is bleeding profuse. You're up.
Okay, how many do I have? Okay, how do I use a chem and
quick
also
action.
attack, or do I have to do quick action? Okay, so that is
You can also use a major action to make a test to try to stop.
okay. Will the stim pack stop the persistent damage?
It will
Like it does in
heal
the TV
you.
show? Okay. But it won't stop the persistent damage? Okay. So, so I'll just use a quick action then to stim pack. And I will just kind of spin one out of my satchel and stick it right in the leg there. I just, as you hear that, and then she'll just, and shoulder and holster and fire.
Ooh, okay. We're just gonna blaze through this pain.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
You're at
That
close
should
range.
heal me for 4.
Yeah. So you heal 4.
Okay. Am I able to back up?
You would have to spend an AP of another minor action.
We have none left?
You have 2 left.
Okay. So I'll use one of those APs to back up. Yep, to get in medium range, get out of range there, and then I will use, and then I'll fire.
Go for it. That is 2 successes. Buying back that AP you just spent.
All right, and
Torso.
Yep. Okay. So roll. Woo!
5 damage. He does have
How's he
3
looking?
armor to the torso. So still standing.
Okay. And we'll do one more with the 1 AP for the fast shot.
Got it.
Okay.
Immediately buying back that EP. Spent.
Awesome. Holy shit. That's pretty good.
To the torso again. So 3 armor. Drop that down to 3 damage. He is hurting. He is severely wounded.
As I'm just like unloading a clip, there's a stim pack sticking out of my leg, and I'm just gonna scream, "Always ask for consent, motherfucker!"
Oh,
As I just
we may have messed it up before, but I'm catching it now. Any action you take when you buy another major action has an increased difficulty of 1, which didn't matter because you got 2 successes. So made no difference.
and that's it for me.
Yeah, after all that damage. Patience, if you don't kill him, he's going to get another turn, and it's not going to be pretty.
Well, I'm gonna try. Patience is okay. So I had the shotgun out. Patience is going to exchange the shotgun for her baseball bat that
Okay.
she has.
Minor
and-
action, swap weapons.
Yep, yep. And then gonna try to use the baseball bat like a giant stake and stab it through, like literally through the heart, like pulverizing. Not so much piercing as it is bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. You're bludgeoning the heart to death. Go for it. That earned the party an extra AP, and that's a hit to the arm.
All right.
3 damage at armor 3, unfortunately.
But I can
AP?
add, can't I?
You
We
can
have AP to use for damage.
spend 2, or you can spend 3 if you want to buy one from me.
And what does it cost to buy one from you?
It's 1 for 1. I gain an AP. You get an AP.
Okay, yeah, I'll do 3.
Close
So
it. Close it out.
I
Right?
just click add 3
Got
times.
this.
Yep. Add 3. I am up to 5. You had better kill him, otherwise his turn is going to be monstrous.
All right.
That is 6 damage, minus the 3 armor. Has 3 hit points remaining. How would you like to do this?
Yo!
Stick to the heart, stick to the
Baseball
heart.
bat. Like it, the way that we're positioned in here, it's getting him, but it's like pinning him to the wall, so that's
Mhm.
why it's actually able to destroy the heart. And yeah, technically, this is a holy baseball bat because it's a wooden baseball bat that's intact after how many? Yeah, it's been 200 years. How much?
There's still no confirmation. Vampires don't exist. That a stake through the heart would actually. But a baseball bat
the
through the
pictures.
chest will absolutely stop anything and everything that comes at you. And he is just pinned back against the wall, baseball bat protruding from the chest now. Slowly slides to the ground. No. But so close. So close to perfection.
Missed a spot.
And just
In my head, the whistling sound from the whistling song from Inglorious Bastards was playing during that whole sequence.
Oh my god.
Yes, it was.
there are
Loot the room.
there is the sound of movement from the other door room. See figures pulling the doors open. Abominations just stop, stare. They do lumber out of their various hiding places, not towards you, past you. Lumbering.
I think
Live and
Nuka's
let
gonna...
unlive.
Nuka pauses and looks at Sir Lance and goes, "There's a reason why all things are as they are." And then goes, "Bram Stoker, Dracula."
Hey y'all, I don't feel so good, and she'll like kind of slump back against the wall and like fall
Bleeding.
down.
Needs medical
profusely.
attention.
I will go do a med check, and I have more stim packs if we need them. Oh, and while I'm doing that, I'll look at Nuka and go, "Didn't Charlie say something about a stash with extra stim packs and a pistol and stuff in it in the desk?"
I'm on it.
So I got one in my pack too. If you need
Lance is
another.
also Lance is gonna get to that computer and make sure the door is open to the outside.
Yep.
And find other like monologues stored in there.
Well, it just so happens that there are 2. Weirdly enough.
2 monologues.
Who could have thought?
Beans is
Dear
eating.
diary.
Beans is eating the overseer's body right now.
Absolutely. And then Lance looks at Beans as he's doing that, and there's a pause, like a beat, and then one of Lance's eye stalks like nods as if to say, "Yeah, Beans, eat that guy.
You would find a
Don't like you,
log
but goddamn it, I respect you."
titled Transcendence Achieved. It's done. They resisted, but in the end, they all saw the truth. My work is complete. Vault 616 is transformed. Given them what they didn't know they needed. Eternity. The experiments are successful beyond my wildest dreams. Charlie remains loyal for now. I fear not for much longer. Matters not. Soon the world will know what we've achieved here. Soon they will come to me, seeking salvation. I will be. Final log. Titled, Final. Mine. All mine, every last one of them. They are my beautiful creations, my legacy. Why would they try to take them from me? Those on the outside do not understand. They'll live forever down here. Perfection. For always. Just as I have promised. The world above is nothing but a wasteland. Down here, I am God. Overseer Pagan log. You would also see endless pages, notes, medical.
Yeah, I'm downloading all that. Is there a holotape I can inject and take
For
with me?
sure. Would be a point in your reading where you would see something about a transferable virus.
Lance sees that and makes a mental note, and one eye stalk looks at patients, and then goes back to what he's doing, and then just makes a note to talk to some of the others about that later. With discretion.
But a quick search of the room would yield 28 caps scattered about from the pockets of various experiments that lie about. As well as 6 shotgun shells, 14 fusion cells,
Ooh.
and 8 5.56 rounds.
Yay!
This is a random chart that I'm rolling on. It seems to have paid off.
So it's 6 or 8, 5, 5, 6.
8 5.56.
And
I also didn't know that it was automatically subtracting my ammo, so I made a mistake somewhere.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I think I fixed it.
No worries.
Seeing as we're heading into a campaign, now is the time when we choose. Was somebody gonna keep track of our stuff? Because I'm not great.
I just put all the caps in my thing just to remember that we had them, but I'm happy to keep inventory
Cool.
track of things for.
Also,
I'm carrying barely anything, so even if I put it all in my character sheet, I don't think I'll reach encumbered for a very long time.
the armor that I roll is kind of hilarious because it is heavy dog armor.
nice.
Beans!
Beans the tank.
Beans gets armor!
Lance is furious.
Beans gets armor!
It's like just a little suit of armor for Beans, like barding like a horse would wear.
Exactly. You could flow over him, and it's like you're a knight on a horse.
Oh, let me try that repeatedly.
With my
I will just float over him with my thruster.
my white hot
burning-
thrusters.
Yes.
Please do not thrust above the dog. Thank you.
Wow, what a sentence that was.
But
It's either you thrust above the dog or the dog thrusts above you. So.
There are 2 dogs inside you.
anyways,
Why already mentioned today that I really love this table? Or-
No,
It's a fun table.
yes, I love you all so much. Anyways, Vault 616 has been cleared. You could also turn off that automated broadcast.
Oh yeah.
You'd be free at this point to explore what's left of the find the various traps that have been laid out. Indeed, a gauntlet created up to this point. You'd find the back passageways that have, one-way mirrors that you can watch the gauntlet through. You can find all of the hidden cameras, as well as the mass of bodies of people that have failed the gauntlet and have been collected to abomination.
I think before we left, taking one off of Sir Lance, and remembering the syringe with patience, would look around to see if there's any kind of, mention of what that green liquid might have been, and any kind of antidote counter or any kind of knowledge we can get on it.
Probably in one of those many, many pages of data from.
Okay.
Lance scavenges all those cameras for circuitry,
Yeah.
fiber optics, all that stuff, all the tech
Also-
stuff they can get.
All of us get 3 of us get 6 caps, and the other 2 get 5 caps.
Perfect.
Wait,
Distribute
I
amongst
have taken a
yourselves.
vow of poverty.
I'll carry his for the day he changes his
Thank you so much.
mind.
Okay, so that would actually make it easier. That'd be 7 caps apiece then.
Perfect.
Heck yeah.
That can be
No,
a standing
don't
rule
you
of this
worry,
campaign,
Sir
too.
Lance.
Lance doesn't have any
I'll
use for
carry
money,
all yours.
really.
I'll just carry your money for you, Sir Lance. Because someday you may want to buy like an upgrade or something, and then it would be irresponsible of us to have just taken all your money. So I'll just carry yours for you.
Till
Why
we
don't
find
you carry it all, and then for my birthday you can buy me an upgrade?
There we go. That's perfect. When's your birthday?
I don't have one.
That's okay. I'll pick one for you.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, we can have the same birthday. Me and Sir
Before
Lance are
we-
birthday buddies.
Before we all go, does anyone find it strange that his name was Dr. Pagan? I thought for a moment it would be Dr. Acula.
I'm with you
funny,
there, Sir Lance.
Ha!
Harbinger just, I don't get it.
thank you all so much for being here, for joining us for our Cthulhu Charity Week, supporting the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, supporting a fantastic program that brings aid to children that otherwise would not have access to life-saving supplies and treatment. And it's so strange that we have to make it a special occasion to support children across the world, but here we are. This is the world we live in. So if we can do just a tiny fraction of good in this world and make a slightly better change, that's what we're going to do. So we do have quite a few more games to go through for this week. We have $500 left before we hit our stretch goal of me shaving my beard.
Let's do it.
So stay tuned for that.
You're gonna look like a 4-year-old.
I am. It's going to be awful. But that is all I have. You have all been lovely for tonight and for always. And I can't wait for when we officially start our campaign. I'm so excited. The art's going to be done and it's all going to be so good. But before then, why don't we do outros? I'll let each of you say who you are and where people can find you on the internet. We'll go left,
Real
right,
quick, do we level up?
to bottom. I actually
Are
do
we
need
level
to
2 now?
calculate experience.
Okay, sorry.
We beat
Uh,
a vampire hoop.
Did.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that deserves 100 XP, which is all we need to
I
be
coulda
level 2.
died.
That's all I'm
We're the
saying.
first group ever in this very real setting to kill a vampire.
Yes.
And so
Ever.
that's worth something.
Doc, why don't you kick us off?
Okay, happy to. I'm Doc Grimbo. You can find me under that on Twitch, on the Hell site, on Threads, lots of places. Just come looking for me, you can find me. But also, I'm going to be here. I'll be here for the rest of Call of Cthulhu Week, either in chat or in the case of Saturday, on stream for like 2 games in a row. So on Saturday, as of this week, so in 6 days or whatever, I'll be running a game of Delta Green in the afternoon, followed by playing in a game of Delta Green GM'd by Turk. I think that's the right order. And other than that, I mean, we'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll be here for the official premiere of this series. And then coming down the pipe in September, which is next month, holy shit. September, I think, at the end of September, is the premiere of season 4 of Delta Green's Impossible Landscapes, a campaign that I've been running for a while. A campaign, but it's season 4. Reality is worthless. Everyone's in Carcosa. Everyone buckle up.
Heck
Ooh.
yeah.
You said a magic word. You piqued my spicy interest.
First 3 seasons available on YouTube. Watch the group descend into madness as they chase the king in yellow.
Was it campaign?
I love this. Yes, the official campaign.
It's a pretty great campaign, if I do say so myself. But that's all for me.
Over to Caitlin.
Oh, hey everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Caitlin Kenny. You can find me at KKENNEY Kenny Plays on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Linktree, and so on. I'm a writer of games, screen, audio, and plays. I teach all ages. And if you're in New York, you can come by Last Place on Earth and play an in-person game with me. What was it? I'll be here, and I'm so excited to be with this cast and be doing this Fallout campaign. And I've got news of another campaign on the horizon, which I'm very excited about as well. So I will have more to share soon. Come see us in 2 weeks, and you might find out more.
Yeah. And then down, and I'm serious, the art for Harbinger. Everyone is going to lose their minds when they see this. Miri is such an amazing artist. But over to Aaron.
I'm really excited about the art for Harbinger myself. It's I've already showed it to a few people, and yep, same. So I'm very excited to share that with all of you. But I have been Essie or Aaron Spencer, either one is fine, and of course Harbinger. And yeah, I do stuff over on ESP, Enchanting Sorcery Productions. I am the creative director over there. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, including a very special limited run AP called White Sands, about a post-apocalyptic, well, actually, no, sorry, wires crossed, near future dystopia, not quite post-apocalyptic, but very, very close, where mega corporations have doubled down on fossil fuels and polluted the earth, which is now a toxic waste dump. And our party, which will be announced this week, will be taking on the role of eco-activists, a la Poison Ivy, but more grounded. But eco-activists, and we'll be blowing up some buildings and trying to destroy capitalism. It's going to be freaking awesome. And we got some we are going to be doing a charity as well, running for the 3 sessions that we're going to announce as well. So stay tuned for that. And then in the meantime, this will all be announced on Wednesday during our Phandelver and Below stream, which is a lot of fun. It's the beloved Phandelver and Below campaign, but we put a Zentarum spin on it. And I have spent the last 3-4 years developing this AU and a bunch of homebrew NPCs for the Zentarum. It's completely new. We turn everything on its head. It's completely queer coded, and we bash the fash. That's pretty much the whole idea, is we're tackling and taking down fascism. So join us there for that, and more on this announcement for White Sands. But yeah, that's all I got.
And then being back. It's Mallory.
Hi, I'm Mallory Mize. On the internet, you can find me anywhere at Moxie Blue, MOXXIEBLUE. I'm kind of all over the place. So tomorrow you can find me over at Live from the Apocalypse, where every other week we play a Rustall's game called Nephilim Tenebris, and I play Luna, who is we faked Luna's death for reasons that we're still kind of figuring out, but that's okay. They go by Indy now. It's all right. We also on Rediscovery RPG, that I'm the owner and creative director. Over there, we are playing a game of 10 Candles for PCRF on Thursday night. It's a wonderful, awesome cast. Ali Capone, me, Kylie Eberhard, Vanessa Bullitt, Aki, and Grace. And we're playing a game called Final Girl. We're going to see who the final girl is at the end of a 10 Candles game. It's going to be awesome. And that is to kick off do a special little preview for the very first Crits for a Cause, which is a charity event that I'm going to be running twice a year for a whole month each time. This one is for PCRF and it runs all September long. It's all 1-shots and 2-shots with a wonderful cast of people who are all donating their time. There will be giveaways and things like that to see how much money we can raise for an amazing cause. Like Hoop said earlier, I just want to be able to make a difference any way I can. And my fun thing that I get to do is play games with my friends. So I'm going to see how I can make that into charity work, which I'm really excited for. You will see me back here in 2 weeks for the premiere of the Fallout series as Sawyer again. And then outside of all of that, as if me designing games and doing all that wasn't enough, I am also the external producer for a wonderful podcast called Unbalanced Encounters. They are a super talented cast and they're amazing. And Arc 5 of the first season is premiering now, with the first season wrapping up after this arc is done, which means right now we're holding open auditions. So if you want to audition to be on the show for season 2 for one of our mini arcs or any of the other things we're doing, those are open until the 18th. So you have 6 more days to send me a cool 2-minute clip of yourself in the form, and then our team is going to listen to all of them and see what happens. So I think that's all that I do.
Heck.
If I
That's
want to
all.
audition, can you just sort of rewind this stream?
Can we send the clip?
Yes, I can. That would be perfect.
I
do think I have a good 2-minute clip somewhere in this past 4 hours that
At
I can
least.
use for-
And then last but not least, over to Baba Yaga.
Hello, Baba Yaga. I've been playing our bald-headed granny with a gun, Patience Hawkins, and Beans, who is the best doggo in the world. And yeah, you can find me at Baba Yaga Quest on the Twitters, and I will be on Thursday running a murder mystery set in Dragon Age over on Enchanted Sorcery. I'm going to be producing a bunch of stuff that's coming up on Fridays on Enchanted Sorcery. And I'm GMing and playing in the Rose Court Project, which Okami is going to be announcing here soon. And I'm also playing in a Warhammer 40k game that's going to be once a month over on DMDM, which I'm super excited about because I get to play a Sister of Silence, and I love that. But yeah,
Favorite
that's
faction.
what I do. Yeah, I haven't played Warhammer for a long time, and this is a great group, and there's no toxicity, so I'm just in heaven.
The one shot I ran, we had a Sister Repentia. No armor, all rage, charged straight into battle, died, obviously. Cut down swaths of
That's what you're
enemies with.
supposed to do.
It's a good time to show off my Games Workshop tattoo.
Yes.
Sign of the Aquila. Anyways, we're all a bunch of nerds. I probably all knew that. I'm Andrew. I've been a storyteller for tonight's game and for most games around here, but for the rest of the week, you will not see my face because we have many, many talented GMs in our community, and they are going to finish out this entire charity week, so come and support them. So many great games left with so many great casts. That's it. That's all I have for us today. I am going to do a raid over to our friends at High Shelf Collective and our friend James, who is running some
Boys.
Pathfinder, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
My
Beat me to
coworker
it.
James. Love him.
Yeah.
This is his first time playing Pathfinder. He's not super familiar with
Yeah,
the system.
Yeah, true.
Totally.
So chat,
Yeah, so go
as we get
easy.
over there, every single person in chat, when you show up, just be like, "What's Pathfinder?"
Yeah. Just-
And buckle up.
Yeah.
all right. As always, be good people, do great things in the world, and we'll see you.
Bye, everybody. Bye.